When we saw our draw and we saw that Faulkner was coming to our house, we knew that that's a really really good program. They played in a tough conference. They've been battle tested, but I knew our guys would be ready, especially coming off of a loss in the conference tournament. The one thing I was afraid of is that we played one game pretty much in the last 3 weeks, but the way we practice, like these guys are really intense, and you saw it out there today. So I'm fortunate that I knew we'll be mentally prepared, but physically we were able to, answer their streaks and everything. Playing Southeastern in our last game, the last two times we played against them, we've had bad starts, and one of them was very close to a loss, and obviously it knocked us out of the tournament last game. So we've been preaching that a lot, and the guys just brought great energy, and our energy for the last 2 weeks in practice has been great. So, we're hoping to continue that success, but we know in order for us to continue to win games, especially this time of year, we need a great start. We need to be able to have that high point, so when we do bring our presses, hopefully we already have that buffer. We've been preaching it all season. We recruited for this. We wanted to be in this position that we would be deep. Last year when we were in Iowa, I don't think we could go 7, 8 deep, and so like this year, seeing that we can go 8, even 9 if we have to. That should allow us to make a little bit of a run here. Speedy has been outstanding all year long, and bringing him off the bench just throws that punch when guys think, okay, they're making some subs, maybe we can get a breather, maybe we could bring in our subs. You don't have an all-conference guy off the bench more than likely. So Speedy has been outstanding. He knows he's going to play the same time frame as a starter or so, but to be mature enough to come off the bench and still be able to produce and have that energy has been great. And he's pretty much a knockout punch for us. Our guys that average 4 to 5 points, who've been role players, when you have great role players, you could do something special, and that's what we have. Our role players come in. Jackson Slater coming in and knocking down some shots. He's been struggling from the perimeter this season, but he stepped up when we needed him to, and we need him for the rest of this postseason, and I think he's going to be ready for us. I met with Cam Stitt, and I told him for us to do something special, he's going to have to be special. It's not 20 points a game, but he's going to have to be that X factor for us. And that's what he was. He knocked down some shots. He scored under the hoop. He got a block. He defended. Like Cam he's a big-time talent for us. It won't always show up on the stat line. It won't always look impressive, but it's helped us get 25 wins this season. So love the kid, and I hope we can keep going. Blood, sweat, tears, and you saw it all out there for this guy. I mean, absolutely love Vince's leadership, and that's what helps with our runs. We try, especially with the new timeout situation, we try to make adjustments in the course of the game instead of having to call a timeout or waiting for a media, and he's able to do that whether it's a free throw or in the course of action. So he was outstanding, and that's what we need right now. We need our stars to be stars. We need our all-conference guys to step up. I mean, an outstanding game. 29 points when everybody in the country knows who you are. 13 rebounds when everybody in the country knows who you are. And I'll tell you this, we didn't have a Defensive Player of the Year nominee for our conference, but when they do the voting for the nation, like this guy in the national tournament had 7 blocks and leads the country in total blocks. Like, come on, man. Like, he's doing an outstanding job. Bobo, 18 points. Like, Bobo has been injured for the past week, but he's a hooper. He's a gamer, and he's tough as nails, and there was no way he was going to miss this game. They're getting treatment right now, but they're going to be ready for tomorrow. For the last 2 weeks, we've been talking about this being a 6-game season. Right now, it's a 5-game season. I remember what that second round felt like, but these guys do not. Last year, to say the first time you're in a tournament, you're happy to be there. Well, they're not just happy to be here this year. They're ready to play. They're ready to win. We have a great opportunity. We're going to play regardless of who wins that game. We're going to play against some really good competition, but we get to play them on our court in front of our people, and my boys will be ready.